Hello, my beautiful darlings, and welcome back to the Commonwealth. This is your friendly neighborhood lady Hack coming to you live from Sunshine. It's hiding. Oh, yes, one of my favorite places to be in the Commonwealth. Just saying. Oh, don't, t- don't tell the other places that, please. You are my sunshine, my pretty sunshine. Make me feel happy when skies are gray. Today it's quite sunny outside, actually, here and there. So, what I have done so far is just lined up, uh, my gate area, and the last bit here. We are gonna fix this up together, but I wanted to see how big of a gate area I actually wanted, kind of. So, I went ahead, had some fun. Whee! And the reason why I'm not bothered by this being swallowed up by Mother Nature is because when I get my favorite piece in the game, it's gonna live right here. And if you've been following me for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, I'm gonna enlighten you right now. Artillery pieces! What else? But that will come later because Preston is kind of still stuck. Okay, Preston is in Concord in the museum, in the office in the museum, to be honest. Yeah, and he's gonna stay there for now, at least. So everything is going to be a tiny bit more backwards than my normal playthroughs because normally Concord is one of the first places I would go to actually get Preston. But this time, Preston is kind of out of luck. Let's do that. And we're gonna fix some sort of symmetry. Just a bit. So, what I've used, if you haven't guessed, is just the normal prefab here. These things, they are fabulous and quite useful. So I just slap some together. And right now everything is low. So we're gonna add stuff to it. Because on top, I actually want a floor. Without it doing that, you know? I don't want it to snap like that because that's just horrible. But I think if we find a upper floor part, hopefully, that it might help us get this sorted. Like so. Now we got some places to snap from. And for now, we are going to keep those there as placeholders. So the upper floor here is our anchor piece. Kind of. Now let's go back to the single tiling again. the normal floorboards. Not that there's nothing, wrong with the upper floorboards, but right now our upper floor is just playing anger. Oh, would you look at that? If you guys haven't already figured out why the upper floorboards are just playing anger and not being the star of the show, then maybe I should explain it a bit. Well, the guard post can snap to a normal floor piece. So right now, I'm making sure that our guard stations got some pieces to snap to, and then we can figure out how many guard posts we actually want in here and take it from there. I don't want it to be a carbon copy of what I already have at a sanctuary, but that design that I have going at sanctuary was useful for sanctuary, not for here. See? That would work. Let's scrap that one for now. And let's see how it will look with a full floor piece instead of a halfling. And the D&D players go wild for the halfling. Okay, guard post. It snaps so many places thanks to our wonderful mods. It's kind of good and bad all at the same time. Now, let's get down from here and let's take a look. Yeah, I actually like them sticking out. We are giving this gatehouse an upper Audi. Go ahead. Wrench in your dirty mindsets. Oh dear. What have I done? Before we do that, I actually think we are gonna need some nice little steppy steps for the Brahmies. Because we all know how they come. Well, stomping through. Like a cow on jet. Or maybe a cow that had too much Nuka-Cola. Either or. Something dark side, yeah? Now, got that. Let's see if we can't finagle this. And up, buddy. You go where I want you to. And you shimmy and shake like a mad person. That's fine. Okay. Oh, there. And then we're just gonna lower it. So snaps, and there we go. Now I'm just gonna take a look-see without the workshop being open. Now is this a decent enough way to get in and out. Yes, this will do. This will do just fine. Oh, goody. Even though the Brahmin is taller, I know they are, but bear with me. Cheers. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. And no, it's not coffee today. So let's get rid of that and put in a full floor here too. Now that's just gonna look weird. It would look funny, but weird. So we're not giving that floor a... Wow, what did I manage to do now? There we go. Well, we can make it a full floor all the way along here. Why not? And I'm purposely not lining the lines up. So if your OCD is bothered, mine is, but we are gonna ignore that since we are going as scrappy as possible. And for that to reign supreme, let's swap this one out and make sure our steppy steps gets up in height here too. There we go. And this one needs to be exchanged as well. And since we are kind of fortifying this, well, sort of. I think it should be strong enough to handle the artillery piece. And on the end there, I'm actually gonna see if we can't get a piece of this. Yeah, baby. Oh, I like that better. Let's scrap that and get one of these. Now that should do it for a nice placeholder for the artillery piece once we get that. Yeah. And some junk fences supporting it as well. Mmm. Boy, oh boy. Well, it's gonna be beautiful. Well, I think so. I think it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Did you snap too low? Yes, you did. There we go. That's better. Yep, I like this. This is good. Mixing and matching materials. Never fails. Now, let's get a flatty doorway in here. Right there. Because this part here is gonna be open. Even though I think we need to jerry-rig it a bit so we can get some railings in as well. Don't I have those wonderful security pieces? Oh, yes, I do. Well, I think they're wonderful. Some may not agree with me. Oh, I had a thought. So let's put that one there just for now. And let's grab some doorways. Normal doorways, Helen. Some of these, so we get a fortified beast. Yeah. Cause that will actually still leave enough room for the guardpost to stick out. And for us to smack a roof on. And the rest of it up here is gonna be a nice little mixture between wood and steel. I think. No, not resources. We need to do that as well. But right now I want to finish this. Don't be a meanie and snap. Oh, you're just gonna jump all around, aren't you? Yeah, of course you are. Why wouldn't you? That's fine. And we're just gonna do that and use place anywhere. Wow. That's crazy. Look at that shite. Jumping all around. Jump, jump, jump. Like a freaking magical jumping bean. That you don't want to eat. Because it's such a pain. And for some reason, my brain is now thinking, oh, refried beans. And tacos. Yep. Just because I said magical bean, okay? And where does my brain go? Straight for the tacos. Oh, for helvete. Oh. Now it's gotten me so pissed that I'm actually swearing in my own native language. Okay? That's never a good thing. Getting your queen that pissed that she actually swears in her own freaking language. That's a suicide note for the guard post. Not me, don't you worry. I'm not going anywhere. Jesus. Mofo, why are you being so effing difficult? I could forgive you if you were a cutesy thing like dog meat. Sure. But this is ridiculous. Okay. You know what? You are not getting a doorway. Let's see if that helps. Instead of trying to fight this. Here, buddy. Come on. Giddy up. See if that's the doorway's fault. No, it really doesn't want to interact with the other guard posts. Wow! That is strange indeed. I don't like that. Let's see. I'm sorry for fluffing around so much, but I don't get this. I really do not understand this. It shouldn't be so difficult placing in a single effing guard post. Now should it? And the answer to that is hells to the no. But since it does want to play hardball, well, hardball, yeah, with me, let's see if we can't ease it into cooperating instead of fighting. Yeah? I think so. Now let's go get that mofo and see if we can't get it to behave. What kind of snapping is that? Well, for creative builds, that could be useful, but for this instance, it's just super duper annoying, you know? See, now in vanilla, this would scooch in nicely without even having to rock it or anything, you know? And here, I actually gotta force it. That's so ridiculous. Plus, all of my vanilla concrete, I don't know, it's missing. It's MIA. And I have tried a missing mod tab list thingy, and nothing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. That's just because I'm so super duper annoyed at this piece right now. I'm seeing red, literally. Now behave. Well, that's okay. And since we don't want this one to be jealous of that one, might as well put in a window piece here too. I know it's called a balcony piece, but I like to use them as windows. But again, you guys know that way too well, don't you? So now we got enough posts up here for a guard person, which is wonderful. You're not done with the walls, Helen. You need an end cap on the end, you know? Otherwise, you will have guard personnel falling off your belt. Now we got a nice little nook there for sleeping and whatnot. I'm just stopping myself from saying anything else. Here we go. Nice. And then we should actually put in a doorway. What? And let's move the window to the middle bit. Right there. And then another doorway over here. Up, 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 up. Thank you. Yeah. So we got a nice covered area, so to speak. Once we get the roof on here, it's gonna be beautiful. Are we going slanted? I think we are. Yeah. We're gonna slant it this way. And then we are gonna gap fill this so much. Oh, that looks wrong. That looks very wrong, Essie. Why do you look wrong? That's better. Okay. Now. Say what now? You're snapping all the wrong places, aren't you, love? Had the same issue at the sanctuary, actually. Trying to find the precise angle to use these nice little um, gap fillers. Or cutouts or whatever we are gonna call them. But this time around, not so painful. So, no complaints though. And there we go. So it looks a bit more cobbled together that way. Good. Now where is the gap fillers? I think they are here. Yeah, there they are. I like these. I really, really like these. But let's start up with the plywood. And then we can put in some nice scrappy wood pieces afterwards. Yeah, they are a tiny bit finicky, But you know what? That's okay. That's fine. Just gonna finagle them into place. Even though this is gonna bother the living shite out of me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Put you there. Oh, this is gonna be so scrappy. There we go. Now every single little gap is sort of filled. Yeah. Then we got this right there. There we go. Now is that better? Yes, it is. Good. Haha. So we will continue on this one in the next one. Because we gotta finish this off, you know? We're gonna junk fence it. But right now we have made sure that we can get up and down nicely. And it's not the same as Sanctuary. Yay. But they are cousins. They're related, which is fine. It's good. And whomever is gonna be our gate person will have easy access getting up and down. And is linked nicely together with this teeny shack here. The toilet. See, we already kind of made sure it was closed off. And once we get some walls up on here, a bit, and some junk fences, and some chain link, and a bit of wire fencing, I think this is gonna be beautiful. Even though this part right here is gonna look flat with flat for a bit. Okay, for some time. It's gonna take me a while before we get to the castle again. What? Find the camera. Let's find some light too. It's so freaking dark everywhere. Just because I wanna make sure I got securities put up first, you know? There. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and Senna. And hopefully you'll find this somewhat entertaining. I know we just did a gatehouse at Sanctuary, but it turned out so great, and this area lends itself for a guard area combined with artillery. Okay? It just does. Trust me, it's gonna be great. So we are gonna jugify, scrapify. So it's gonna be junktastic, scrapalicious. See what I did, Essie? E-C-E-E-E. Haha. It's gonna be everything. And we might even throw in some tires just for you. Okay, enough babbling. Later, darlings.